Welcome back to another episode of the Angry Wookiee Show. How you guys doing today? Hope you all are doing fantastic. So, first off, guys, I want to apologize for yesterday. It's a kind of a funny but stupid story. So my alarm clock, which is my phone, I set it for, I think I set it for 3:30, and I wake up, I'm like, wait a second, this is not 3 o'clock, it's too dark outside. And I look at my phone wasn't even turning on. I'm like, wait, what's going on here? And turned out, my phone I thought it was out of juice. So I'm like, okay, I'll charge it. I plug it in, and it has 60% charge. So whatever reason, my phone just decided, nope, sorry, I don't want to wake you up. Bye-bye. Okay, finally got my thing up. Okay. So, when we last left off on this show, I'm sorry it took me so long to get to this point. We were just about to fight this Valkyrie. So, let's go see what this one holds.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, get away! I hate that move! It's like, hey, hey. Oh, you jerk! Come on. Come on! I hate that. Hey, Shadow, what's up, buddy? Oh, come on! Oh, you... Oh, I'm starting to hate these Valkyries. By the way, most... I know, but I like to keep it interesting. I like trying to finish the boss fight as fast as possible. See, that's the problem with her, is that she just doesn't stop. And I try to pick up a health bar, and she does that. I hate it. Shut up. Oh, shut up about Valhalla, would you? Oh, come on! I don't know how we won, but we won. Jesus. She had Valhalla on the brain.
Freedom! Curse no longer. A joyous day indeed.
Oof,
Yes.
Milady, please tell us. Why were you in this physical form? Why fight us?
I do not know. The soul of a Valkyrie cannot remain pure in a physical body. We belong in the spirit world, which is where I now go. Goodbye.
Yes. I did it. I did it. I did do it, didn't I? Let's see what we get.
somebody made them this way. Who and why?
I wouldn't want to speculate.
You know something.
I'm Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Head?
Sigrun, the queen of the Valkyries. She would have that power. The last time I saw her, she was corporeal herself. She came to visit me long after I'd been imprisoned by Odin.
Why?
Well, we had history, I guess you could say.
Like romantic history?
Oh, lad, you're making me blush, I think. Can I still blush?
First we hunt these creatures, and now we chase your former lover. We do not need this distraction.
It's more than a distraction. Father, these are Valkyries. They're the ones who keep the dead from overrunning Midgard.
Then they are terrible at their job.
It's not their fault.
Exactly,
brother.
Kratos.
Someone changed them. Kept them from their duty.
That's no excuse.
Queen?
I can't say for sure, lad. We should ask more of them. If, of course, you don't mind the distraction.
Alright, we get... We'll just have to increase these as we go along. I mean, it's exactly the same as me using the gold versions of them. I'm not looking forward to fighting the Valkyrie Queen, but at least they did a better job with the revives. If you can't do your job correctly, then just... Exactly, Shao. They should be fired if you can't do your job right. Or you can't learn from your mistakes, I should put it better way. I don't think there's anything else here that we need to go for, so... No, I think we did everything we needed to do here, so... And the next Valkyrie, I don't think we... Oh no! There is one in the mountains, I think, that we didn't get to, so we'll go ahead and do that one. And then... The other Valkyrie, I don't think is until we go to Niflheim, and that's not for a while, because you have to collect all the ciphers first to unlock Niflheim. Oh, not. Leave me alone, would you?
Behind you! Look out!
That would be so insulting I died to these guys. It's like, hey, we just killed our Valkyrie. Oh wait, we don't know how to fight basic enemies. Let's just die to them.
You two make quite a formidable duo.
He's learning.
For the record, I never need to come back here. Thanks.
Oh, you know you love it.
Okay, what's good?
I don't know, what is good? I mean, you could easily... Oh. I mean, you can go with this one, which is, I think that's... But I prefer to go in with a Berserker, because at least you get your, Now, the only thing... Oh, I almost forgot about that one. Thank you, Shadow. Yeah, we'll fight him. We'll fight her in a bit. I just want to go to the one in the mountains because it's easier. I don't even think I remember where the one in Elfenheim is. Ah, heck, why not?
Why do they call Odin the Lord of the Dead?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the world tree of its secrets. Until I think, quite rightly, it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
Wait for the next God of War game. I want it now. But I'll be willing to wait.
Ah, Alpine. I missed its gentle breeze and the sweet smell of honeysuckle and blood. Well, Judging by the sky, the Light Elves are in control of the light this time.
Explain.
You see, the Light Elves and Dark Elves...
Are always fighting over the light. That part we know.
But did you also know that control of the light has changed hands no less than 213 times?
Really?
It's true. Each side believes itself the rightful keepers of the light and argue they're simply fighting for survival. But the fact of the matter is, the war has been going on so long, they don't know who they are without it.
Almost there!
Behind you, watch out!
Tell me when!
That's okay.
Done.
I am. Now I just gotta try to remember where the door is. It's been a while. Nah, could figure. Alright, Chad, I'll be here.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Nah.
Clear this up for me. Svartalfheim means land of the Dark Elves, right?
Right.
But you said the Dark Elves have been here now for a really long time. And anyway, aren't dwarves supposed to be from Svartalfheim? They don't look like Dark Elves.
Don't you think so? Then you are vastly more perceptive than the Aesir. They're the ones who apparently can't tell the difference. And they're the ones who came up with that name. Dwarves actually call their home realm Nidavellir.
So the Dark Elves aren't from Svartalfheim at all?
Not even a bit. They're just elves of another colour. Nobody knows who came first, but they all come from Alfheim.
Why do they fight all the time if they're really the same?
That is adorable.
Huh?
It is the way of the world.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
Well, I guess we have no choice but to go to each island until we see a, until we find the door. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 lights upon a dream. You made me miss up my attack. That's not nice. I don't think it's in here. Oh, it's too slow. I too many donuts. The switch is over there, Dumbo. There you go. I know it's nothing over here, because that doesn't lead us really anywhere. Nope. So this island's a bust.
Focus up, boy.
Jeez, that guy was a pain in the neck. I'm back and I'm black. Ah! Found it. I like to think like the number of times you have to hit the door is like the amount of difficulty that it is, but I think they're all difficult in their own way. This is a long elevator ride. I wish I could just jump off this elevator. Like in Dark Souls, just roll off it. Instead of waiting for it to finish. I'm impatient.
It's another Valkyrie. Are we doing this?
On my action.
Alright. Well, time to save so we get a nice little checkpoint. Alright. Leroy Jenkins. Can I just point out that move is ridiculously stupid? Thanks for the tip. Not really. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, come on! Well, that Valkyrie's done. We only died once.
You have freed me.
Who did this to you?
I remember only pain. And my queen, she locked me down here? But why?
Ah, Sigrun.
I must leave you now. I must find her. I must remember.
What do we get?
Sounds like your queen is responsible, Head.
Aye. When I saw her last, she was different. Changed. And not just that she was in physical form. She was more volatile. I tried to talk to her about it, but she had just come to say goodbye. I didn't think.
I'm sorry, Mother. We'll find her.
Not sure she wants to be found. I just don't understand why she would do this. It doesn't make a lick of sense.
And if she is responsible,
Then we'll have to stop her. The Valkyries must be freed, and we're the only ones capable.
Yeah, Valdi's corrupted
Who do you
mind.
think's gonna watch your back?
Ooh, waist guard of a Valkyrie. Let's take a look at that. I'll have to wait for the chest piece to get a really good look at it, but it's looking like a little bit different.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, coming.
Hey, he actually remembered his kid's name this time. He didn't say, "Boy, get over here." You know what? I'm gonna cheat. Well, not cheat, just be lazy. So I think the only one we can get to right now.
But the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already heard?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another
is
lie told by the gods.
I think the only one we can
Nothing
get
is
to right now
written
is
that
the
cannot
one in the
be
mountains,
unwritten.
and then that's it.
On that, brother,
Because
you
we
and
have to
the
keep on
All-Father
finding
make
those
us agree.
ciphers to get
Even
to
if he can't prevent
Niflheim.
Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence.
And that
the
one's a
outcome.
bit of a maze
Remind me
because you
later
have
to
to
tell you
try to
about
find
the
your way
rules.
to her before you die. I think that was like the one that actually took me the longest to find. Was the one in the Niflheim maze. Oh, now it grows really fast. Well, I think let me look. Helheim, Asgard. I would love to go to Asgard. No, Niflheim's locked. So we're gonna go to the mountains to fight that Valkyrie, and then we're gonna go ahead and progress with the story. But first, I think I'm gonna do something really cool first.
Sure, I'm open.
Oh, these are pretty easy to upgrade.
One of these days, you're gonna tell me who made those beauties.
No. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, that could fix that easily enough. At least I know these are easy to upgrade. Yes, I have a lot of enchantments. I'm actually surprised I'm able to stream at all today because we had a storm roll through. Those are always fun. So, you guys enjoying the stream? Except for right now, because I'm trying to earn a little bit of extra cash quickly without having to farm for it. I wish I could make this go by faster. No, I walked outside today just to check the mail. And then it's humid outside. I mean, we get a nice breeze, but it's pretty humid outside. So I know when I go to work tonight, it's going to be miserable. You know, I'm hoping the next one, like, this might be a little stupid, but I want us to be able to kill, like, I don't know, a boar or something continuously just to be able to earn money. Oh, it's raining.
Didn't want to be on the receiving end of those.
Alright, so we got our that done. This one might be a little bit different because you need perfect Aegean steel.
Now, about that other thing.
What other thing? I remember no things. Okay, at least now with that done, where he can get back into action. But I want to show you guys something cool.
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Rota! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
So I don't know if that makes him weaker or what.
I still can't read these.
You won't read those until the end of the game anyway. So if you manage to get to all those kill all the Valkyries, I don't know if it makes the boss fight easier, but at least you know how to light a torch. Just say the name and it's like lighting a candle. Without actually having to light the candle. Because you know, like, actually lighting a candle is very extraneous. No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
If I see it, I will. Of course, we gotta climb all the way up there. that. I'm hoping this one will be a little bit easier because when I was fighting the Valkyries before, it was like I was fighting two bosses, really. Like I was fighting the actual boss, and when I died, the revive time was so low that it was like I was fighting a second boss. Like as he's reviving me, it blacks out and makes me have to restart the whole fight. So I feel like that would me fighting the Valkyrie Queen at that time, or any Valkyrie for that matter, was like an achievement unto itself.
Follow me, Atreus.
Oh, I think we've already been over here. I don't know if I can get some of those videos. I'll probably from Twitch. I think I still have it. I'll show you guys. I think we go this way, right? Yep. Here we go. Unvid. Can you imagine, like, if this is a temple, can you imagine climbing up these stairs every morning? Man, that guy would be fit as a fiddle. I wish I could slide down like in God of War. I guess that would be too reckless for the passenger. Ah, there it is. Oh, I totally forgot about it. So I have some good news for you guys. So Dauntless just released on the PS4 and Xbox One. If you guys don't know what Dauntless is like a Monster Hunter type game. It's a little bit different, but it's pretty much Monster Hunter. So at some point, we'll probably start streaming that. As well. I just don't know what day we're gonna stream, what time, when we're gonna stream, because we have a pretty long list already.
Huh. Neat.
So we'll get to it when we get to it. Oh, I also want to point out to you guys, I would not recommend you guys going and fighting these Valkyries, like, right after you get the chisel, because you're not gonna... There's no way. Well, I suppose there's a way. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's people who've already done it, but...
The dead don't need light.
Eyes open.
I personally wouldn't recommend you doing it. No, we don't need help. Yeah, you can get dollars. It's free. It's free to play. And that was like, I was actually reading, that was actually kind of humorous. As I was reading the reviews for this, and everyone was giving, like, a lot of people were giving a bad review because it's microtransactions in it. But here's the thing. All the microtransactions are cosmetic. It's not like, oh, to progress, you need to spend actual cash. No. Just with a little bit of grinding, you can, just for your gear. It's the same thing as Monster Hunter. You have to grind for hours just to get enough materials to make one weapon or your set of armor. And it's the same thing with Dauntless. Alright. I just find it was irritating because people are like, I understand microtransactions at the time right now are like cancerous, but I've played Dauntless. I played it on PC, and never at any point did I ever feel like, hey, I should spend my hard-earned money and get this. I mean, if you don't want to grind, why are you playing a game that is notorious for grinding? I find a great enjoyment out of it. And then someone says there's no content. Well, I can understand. I can agree with that because there really is no real story content. Neither did Monster Hunter. I mean, yeah, Monster Hunter World had a story to it, but it was not like up in your face the most important thing. The most important thing about Monster Hunter was just killing monsters and getting their resources so you can make new armors and weapons. I've seen the gameplay of it's really good in my opinion, but it's not a game I would spend money on. But I would grind it if I can't get it. Well, yeah. Well, Warframe's a little bit different. If you want to get like the Prime stuff, you're gonna have to pay for it, no matter what. Well, I mean, you could still grind for it, but you have to grind for the relic. Then you have to grind. You have to small chance of getting the blueprint. Then you have to grind to get it to make it. Well, yeah, microtransactions in Warframe. Well, that's what I'm saying. The system in Warframe is a little bit different, in my opinion, for Warframe. Although, I kind of, at this point, they, like I've said previously, I think at this point, Digital Extremes, I think, has made enough money that they can, you know, allow us to make platinum, like within like a weekly or two, or monthly bounties or something like that, so we can actually earn some platinum without having to spend money.
Let me guess, there's a Valkyrie in here.
Yep.
Well, are we gonna fight her? There's a trapped spirit in there.
Quiet, head.
I agree with Kratos. Be quiet. I'm gonna just have you fight the whole fight. See how you do. Right. I just don't feel like I want to spend money every single time to get things done. That's all.
Good luck, friends.
Come on. Ah!
I'm coming to you. You all right?
Well, this is the last Valkyrie, guys. Well, at least for a little while.
Thank you. I am free. But why was I imprisoned?
We think your queen did this to you.
But why would Sigrun hinder our duty?
That's the mystery we're trying to solve, milady. Can you think of any reason she would have to do this?
No. Without the Valkyries, those who died in battle will not see Valhalla. Helheim will overflow with the souls of the departed, and drown Midgard in a sea of vengeful corpses. No greater shame exists for a Valkyrie. I must go. Attempt to staunch the bleeding. Farewell.
I hate to tell you this, my dear, but there's already corpses that walk among us and all that.
I believe you have your answer, Head. The Queen opposes Odin. She imprisoned the Valkyries to defy him.
Sigrun hated Odin, no doubt about that. But her duty, her responsibility. Would she really forsake these things to get back at Odin? I don't believe it.
I do. Hate is stronger than duty.
We have to find the queen. We have to stop her. I'm sorry, Mimir.
Aye. Don't be sorry, lad. Sigrun brought this on herself. Only wish... Well, wishing only gets you so far.
How will we find her?
I'm afraid I don't know. She could be anywhere. Any realm.
We'll find her. We have to. All of Midgard is counting on us.
Ah, we got a new axe promo. Eyes of the Winged Chosen. Alright guys, that's our last one. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna take a shortcut. Is go ahead and do the side quest for actually that my lighting's all wrong. I'm glowing. I'm glowing no matter what, so whatever. Man, when I move, I gotta get some better lighting. Unfinished business. I cancel. Family business. Find and open the gate. Well, I don't know if it's this way. I guess we could try. Let me look. Sorry, guys. I just don't remember how to get to that, that black soapstone. Unfinished business. Baldy's favor. There we go. Family business. Oh, that's very helpful. Thank you. That's also not helpful. So, and I've been talking about this a lot, but I'm really excited for it is E3. Kind of wondering what kind of games we're going to be seeing there this year. Okay, now I know where I need to go. And of course, someone decided to come over here and fight us. Seriously?
Our enemies are strong.
I like how the boat magically appears wherever you go. Like, even though you're like halfway across the map, it just like magically spawns.
You're familiar with the tale of Skull and Haughty, bringers of day and night?
Oh yeah, the wolf giants.
Aye. They were born of the arch-wolf Hrothwitnir, a great nemesis of the ancient
Is Shady still there, bud?
Odin captured them as pups and kept them in the kennels of Asgard to hold his foe at bay. But when the sun and moon grew mutinous and stood still, Odin put Skull and Haughty to use. With his ancient magics, he cast the wolves to the heavens, and they began their chase. And long shall they chase. Not endlessly, for it is foretold that someday Skull and Haughty will catch and devour their prey. And that day shall be Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods.
But Ragnarok is supposed to be Odin's doom, isn't it? Why would he set the wolves loose if it fulfills the prophecy?
Precisely the question mark. It's always about control. The wolves determine when Ragnarok begins, and now he controls the wolves. A battle fought on his timetable is a battle he better stands to win.
Oh, there's a serpent.
What's that down there?
Okay, bud. My viewer counter is not acting way it should be.
You want a beach here?
Man. I wonder if we can actually get there or not. I'm pretty sure I went the right way. Maybe not.
Lemire, is there a story for the giant with the flaming sword?
Stuart the Brave. Of course. We've spoken so much of frost giants. It's about time we instead met the most fiery giant of all. Back when Ymir first emerged from Ginnungagap, it was Stuart who followed next. He came from Muspelheim, the fire realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame. But let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we? Stuart the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone: to burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last. His destiny is to fall at the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing,
I don't think we can do that quest
that
yet.
leaves their realm in ash and ruin.
So I think
The world can be born anew.
we'll just go ahead and do
Until
this,
then,
the main story for now.
alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Here we go again.
Read it.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
Oh, I like that one. I wonder if I wrote it.
And look at this. The kid doesn't even bother teaching his old dad how to read.
Is that the answer there?
Says Earth.
Swallows death, brings forth life.
Go.
Yeah.
Hey, can you teach me
Wish
how to
I'd
read
known I
again?
was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
You've done nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I get it now. We had god things to do, and they were in the way, dragging us into their little problems.
Again, are we just leaving that there?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. With power
I'd
comes
have
a
to
big
agree.
choice, lad. You can either serve yourself, or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
Aye, a god of war, but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good gods.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
Oh, that's cool. Kind of reminds me of Ares' throne.
This one mentions places I've never heard of. Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not. While Odin always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously, Tyr was open and sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
You know, I feel like they're gonna bring Tyr in the next game. Like we're gonna see the final fate of Tyr.
So, whatever happened to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the Giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for Aesir. Same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim Tower.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the Giants working together.
Like I would like to see like the fate of Tyr, like what he happened. I feel like he was like imprisoned to be tortured throughout all time or something like that. Like similar to what Zeus did to Prometheus.
The stone! That has to be it.
Maybe. Maybe it's just a pretty blue nightlight.
Naturally.
Didn't think it would be that easy.
No. Just kind of hoping, though. So what now?
We use our big craniums. Our big brains. Even though I'm pretty sure Kratos would rather just smash the crap out of it.
What of these?
Thought is faster than wind.
Solving problems with our heads rather than our feet. Suits me fine.
You know, for someone so loved, Tyr sure was paranoid.
Aye. Thanks to Odin, with good reason. Rather a trap for the winds of hell. But where do you think the winds are?
The ones of what?
Oh, we forgot to mention that. When you were sick, we went to Helheim to get your cure.
You did?
Terrible experience, by the by. Your dad picked up a new trick, though, with a little help from Brock.
Brock was there too? But... We'll get back to this later.
Alright, so we need to find... No, that didn't work.
Move it or you may lose it, brother.
That worked.
Well, that's unfriendly.
Unfriendly or not, that's where we have to go.
Look, small passages on either side. Perfect for the boy.
It's too small for water.
Go.
Stop moving!
here to bring you back into the too.
Something cool's gonna happen. I feel it.
Look at that!
Oh, that looks like it's from Greece. Looks like some homebrew stuff. That can't be healthy.
What'd you find?
Enough distraction. Do not forget why we are here.
Okay.
I think that helmet's a little big for him, don't you think? That's Egyptian.
That's from a great desert land very far from here.
Do gods live there?
Oh my, yes. Many, many gods.
Good or bad?
And not as simple as that, I'm afraid.
Alright, so now we need to look for... Okay, found it. I can phase his head through rock. Nice. There's a whole new meaning to lunkhead, but hey, I'm not gonna judge. Now, wondering how that bottle of alcohol,
Is it me?
or spirit, or juice, whatever that is, has them broken
What did you
as
see
we're
in that
fighting.
vault that set you off?
It is not important.
Seemed important to you.
It was a rash impulse. You need not dwell on my failings.
Wow. That was almost an apology. Well, I guess you do like to smash pottery.
younger. No! Ah! Stupid nightmare.
Look, I just want to know the truth from now on, okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not. I want to learn. Just because you hate being a god doesn't mean I'm...
More small passages.
I know. Go.
I can't watch, brother.
Ow.
Fine mess.
But I didn't think Kratos had that much of a mass in his head to begin with. I thought he was gonna be okay. It was just like... Dunk. Okay, whatever. You just shrug it off. He's fine.
I just want to know the truth from now, okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not. I want to learn. Just because you hate being a god doesn't mean I have to.
I mean, you figure since he's a god.
More small passages.
I know. Go.
I can't watch, brother. Good luck.
Those saws were scary.
So did Indiana Jones. And actually, they almost took his head off.
Look! It's the wolf giants. Skull and Hati.
That's right. The bringers of day and night.
Ragnarok begins when they catch the sun and moon. Right? Did Tyr know them?
I don't know. Like them well enough to cover a massive wall in his vault with them, though.
Don't you enjoy it at all? Being a god? On an adventure in some amazing place? Maybe you wanted us to have a little fun. Everything we've seen and done. Maybe it was her gift.
Don't worry, there's a perfectly good reason why I'm doing this. That's why. We have another rune chest. And this one's actually pretty easy for them to miss all the runes. So I think we got that one. So...
Ready yourself, boy.
Nightmare!
I don't care. Come on.
Watch out, Father!
Oh, bloody hell.
Ready and wait.
Left side!
Come on. Leave me alone. Alright. I think I need to go up.
Here we go.
Seems to be a good setup. Since we got enemies on our butt right now.
Good. Keep it up.
Tell me when. Almost there. Look, there's the wind track.
Clever.
Now I can just imagine, you know, Tyr coming in here. He's like, okay, I need to get some work done. Why the hell did I build this thing? Now I have to spend like 6 hours trying to get all this stuff ready. Then I have to reset it.
The road's it's lower. What's going on?
Trap.
Father!
Boy, get out of here.
I'm fine. How do we get you out?
Pull chains on the wall.
But there are 3 of them. What do I do?
Atreus, focus. You can do this.
Please, honey. I don't know yet.
I think I died multiple times on this one.
Hachi's the silver one. He hunts the moon. Skull's gold and he chases the sun. For Ragnarok to happen, they have to eat them. These are out of order.
Good boy.
So the moon goes on the left, sun on the right. With Midgard in the middle, but which bar do I pull?
Left, boy. Left.
Gotta get them in order. Moon left, sun right. Gotta get them in order. Moon left, sun right. With Midgard in the middle.
Shut up, kid.
Left, boy. The middle.
Moon on the left, sun on the right. Midgard in the middle.
Left, boy. The middle. The left.
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun. Think.
Left.
Ah!
Left, boy. Middle, quickly.
We're dead.
Father, no!
I know. You figure with like the axe and whatnot.
Left. Middle, quickly. Middle bar.
Gotta get them in order. Moon left.
Pull the right. Left.
Moon on the left, sun on the right. Midgard in the middle.
Middle, quickly. Right. Middle bar.
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun. Think.
Oh, I have it wrong.
The middle.
Not gonna matter because I'm dying.
Father, no!
So the thing is the moon first, then sun last. And I had the moon in the wrong place. I can't think under pressure. Alright.
Right. Left, boy. Middle, quickly.
Gotta get them in order. Moon left, sun...
Right. Middle bar.
Moon on the left, sun on the right. Midgard in the middle.
Well, that's what I had before.
Middle bar. Middle bar.
Can I just say this is stupid?
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon,
Like I had it
Midgard,
right the first time, and then it just...
Boy.
I'm trying! You know, the time you take over to run over here... Oh my lord. I had it right the first time. Or the last time. Not the first time, but the last time. And it wouldn't do anything.
Middle bar. The left.
Gotta get them in order. Moon left, sun right. With Midgard in the middle.
Middle bar. Left.
Moon on the left, sun on
The
the
right, boy. Middle, quickly. Pull the right.
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun. Think. Get it!
Well, can't drown. Guess that's something.
No,
It's
stop!
a...
Wait! What's that big tin? Father, above you!
Oh, this is nice.
Boy, you have to stop that chain.
Ow!
I do not know.
Wait, I know what to do.
A knife?
There's no other way. It's not working. That should have worked.
No, it worked.
A knife.
I know. But it saved you.
That was cunning, boy.
Well, can I just get the knife back now? That'll work. Can you imagine Tyr being on that?
The road's free. I think we did it.
Aye. Let's go see what Tyr's got for us.
Where's the protection? It rubbed off. What should we do?
We keep going.
Darn it! It's gonna irritate the crap out of me. I'm missing one darn rune.
There it is. We've got it.
Boy. Yeah. On the day you were born, I made 2 knives, mixing metals from my own and from this land. One for myself, and when you were ready, one for you. Today is that day.
So I'm a man now. Like you?
No. We are not men. We are more than that. The responsibility is far greater. And you must be better than me. Understand? Say it.
I will be better.
Power of this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this. By the discipline, the self-control of the one who wields it. That is where the true strength of a warrior lies. You must never forget that. Good then.
So,
Come.
no parties? No streamers? No cake? Just a knife.
Blank.
Wait!
The rune! Did you see it?
Yes!
Are you certain?
I got it. Trust me.
Good then. Aim for the face.
Can't yet. no match
Bigger
for
they
us.
are, the harder they fall.
I have beaten bigger.
Puny troll.
Yeah. I'm turned around. Which way is the sandball back up?
This way, but... Oh well. I can always come back later. Find that rune. I'm not gonna waste like hours on hours of stream time looking for a single rune.
You're... We're so close to the end.
Sit.
Alright, I think we're gonna have a bonding moment.
Limnian wine. The island of Lemnos. Near the place of my birth.
Lemnos.
Ma, he's way too strong for that stuff.
To a journey's end.
Really? Smells like rotten eggs. Is it still good?
Possibly.
Although it is a good bonding moment. I mean, I would have probably gone with like lemonade or something, but but you know, that's just me. That's not, you know, like what Kratos would do.
Father, why did you leave your home and come here? Does it have to do with the other gods there? It's just... you hate the gods so much. But Tyr proves that gods can be good. And you're good. You only killed those deserving, right?
Kinda?
Yes.
Ah, but who's worthy enough to judge?
Quiet, head. We are. We know better.
Uh-huh. Sounding more like your da by the moment.
Ready.
Ready.
Come.
I think I'm gonna like being a god.
Uh-huh. You've been notified you're a god for more than a day, maybe?
We go where we want, we do what we want, and now we're gonna go see the giants.
Ah, having learned that travel rune to Jotunheim, we can now head back to the gateway on top of the peak and put that magic chisel to good use.
Nobody's getting in our way this time. Come on.
So I find it funny that he thinks he's the expert now on being godly.
I'm gonna tell Simple on the top. I'd like to see the look on his face.
No. I may have kept your secret too long. But now you will keep our secret.
Oh.
I mean, for all I know, his power is going to be like, I'm going to fart lightning for the rest of my life. So keep all poetry out of my way. It's not too far of a stretch. I mean, he shoots lightning arrows. I mean, farting lightning is the next best thing.
So what? Excited to finally see the land of the giants?
Yeah, but also sad the journey's almost over. Oh, what if we get to Jotunheim and there aren't any giants there either?
Makes little difference to us. Fulfilling your mother's wish is what is important.
Ah! Oh, don't go anywhere. Be with you in 2 shakes.
Father, can I tell him?
No.
Tell me what? Did you put this wheel in your mouth? Oh God, I'll vomit. I'm not kidding. I'll throw up on it.
It is nothing. A family matter.
Oh. Oh. I can tell you a thing or two about family matters.
Let me guess. Your brother isn't as talented as you, and his work is junk.
Those things are accurate. Your point?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
I see.
Yeah! We're sick of hearing about little people's little problems!
All right.
Oh, that was just rude.
That hurt a little.
I feel sorry for you, Sindri.
Let's have a look at your gear then.
I feel sorry for Sindri. The kid just shot an arrow in his heart. Bad kid. Bad. Bad Atreus. You say sorry to Mr. Sindri right here. Come on. Go say sorry. Go on. Go say sorry. I did not raise a rude brat. Go say sorry now. I mean it. Go say sorry to Sindri. What would your mama say? What would your mom say to that? Come on.
Oh, I'm glad I'm still useful to you.
Well, we'll get the money for that later. Now look at that. Look what else you did, son. You made this guy cry. Now we have bees chasing us. It's all because you're rude to Sindri. You wouldn't say sorry. I can't believe I raised such a rude child.
This used to be a challenge. They thought that was gonna stop us? Okay, which way up?
I don't know if I want to bring you anymore. You're rude.
Why did you speak to the dwarf like that?
Aren't you sick of hearing about him and his brother?
Of course. But it serves nothing to make an enemy of him.
He should know the truth, even if it hurts.
It was needless and unkind.
Truth is more important than kindness.
Your mother would disagree.
She wasn't a god.
No, but her lessons were relevant. Her words of wisdom were awesome.
Why don't you let me carry her up from here?
No.
Why not? We're almost there. You know I can handle it.
Can you? After the way you spoke of her, I question that.
What? That she wasn't a god?
She was better than a god, and you shall not dishonor her.
Fine. Carry her yourself.
Good on you, Kratos. He probably would have dropped it because he's rude. Never should have told him.
Keep on getting in our way. See what you get.
You need to calm down. You need to calm down, or I'm going to take us home, and you're going
all
to...
along that we were gods. Why come up with the story about Odin trying to follow us to Jotunheim before we get there? Isn't it a lot simpler if they want us dead because we're gods? And they think we're a threat?
I suppose we can't rule it out. But Odin's ways are subtle, and his purposes are...
Enough about Odin and his whole stupid family.
Okay, we're going to go home. You need a spanking, or... I don't know, a timeout. Send you to your room. Something! You're just rude. I don't like people who are rude. I can't abide rudeness. Besides, you only can shoot 4 arrows, huh? That's very powerful. Ow. You guys agree this kid is out of control. He needs to be sent to his room or something.
I suppose that's Odin's doing too. Nice try.
You know,
always said all gods were evil. But we're not. Tyr wasn't. Freya neither. The Aesir gods, that's who's evil. And you know what? Odin's right. We are a threat. Because we know what they are and we know we can beat them.
Well, not all of them. Not yet.
Magni did his worst, and he's dead. They're no better than us, and they're gonna be sorry they picked this fight.
you know, I think I know what Kratos would say to him right now. Only a fool rushes headlong into a battle. At least I think that's what he would say.
Thor, blame me. Me? For what you did to Magni? My own father called me a coward.
Looks like he did more than that. Move it, or we'll pick up where he left off.
I'll kill you. No. He was beaten. Not worth killing.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
I said no.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
That's what I said to your mother, right before I gave it to her. What are you doing?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
You killed against my wishes. You lost control.
Haven't you been teaching me to kill?
I've been teaching you to survive. We are gods, boy. And that makes us a target. From now until the end of days, you are marked. So I teach you to kill, yes, but in defense of yourself. Never as an indulgence.
Nobody cared about him anyways. What's the difference?
There are consequences to killing a god!
Why? How do you know? How do you know?
Watch your tone, boy.
Whatever.
See, I told you, he needs a timeout. That kid needs a timeout.
Keep your wits about you, boy. If Modi found us, Baldur cannot be far.
Good. I have a few words for him, too.
No, you do not. You will leave him to me.
So you can kill him. Because that's what we do to our enemies, right? Because he'd do the same to us.
I will do only what is necessary.
And I'll help.
No.
I agree, Kratos. Don't encourage him.
Boy!
Cool off, buddy. Just cool.
Struck down by the gods.
You know, I should never have told you.
Oh yeah, this room. But we need a new way out.
I don't know, kid. Well, why don't you go ahead and fly up there since you think you can do so?
Have you forgotten your training?
Oh, are you talking to me? Thought you didn't like my tone.
And
I can't learn if you won't teach me.
You do not heed my lessons.
I've done everything you asked, and all I wanted was the truth. Where did you get your fireballs? Why did you hide them? You said there are consequences to killing a god. You used the blades to kill one. Who else did you
not
kill
exactly.
before Magma? How many?
All of them. Give or
Do
take.
you hear me?
I heard you, and these are not subjects for discussion. Do not push me, boy.
Fine. Come here. Guess what? I know everything I need to know now. I have nothing else to learn.
Ah, congratulations.
I'm with Mimir. Although I would say he's probably a little bit more reserved when his comments, since he is only a head on my butt.
Boy!
Now, it's a good thing we didn't bring the Sword of Olympus with us.
Draugr behind you, brother! Watch your back! Brother's been warned. The tunnels I'm seeing in the walls up here show signs of recent dragon activity.
We already killed that dragon.
Oh, did you then? Well, how'd that go?
It was fun. At least he did that without any sass. Sheesh.
What does this say?
It says, don't wake him. Whatever. We've killed everything else in this mountain. Who else wants a taste?
Oh, you just had to ask. Here's the thing. I don't even know if we can. Nope. It's gotta be a better, a faster way of doing that. I don't really think there's anything important over there anyway. We'll come back to it maybe at some point.
Look here.
Whatever.
Come on, this way. Attack!
Not yet.
Oh, come on! Why did you want me? Why are you? I don't want to fight this thing. I would not have to fight that thing if we didn't trigger it.
Whatever.
Don't see you thinking of anything better. Oh.
Whatever.
Man, the kid really needs a timeout.
The adult thing would be to help you, so... Hi. I guess I can muster the energy.
Upgrade expert. You know the boy I never liked.
Guess you don't need anything from me.
Well, yeah, I think Kratos is like the reason why everyone played it, but that's easy enough. We got one more. Cypher somewheres. But through the whole story, the kid's been doing nothing but complaining, whining. Now he's just being downright rude.
Come on, you two. The silence is getting unnerving.
Don't worry about it. We're focusing.
No, you're just being rude. You don't want to hear what I have to tell you, so you're just being quiet.
Nearly there now.
Finally.
No, if you think you can go faster while climbing on my back, you're welcome to do this yourself. Hey, Mimir, there's your body.
Well, that's a sight no man should ever see. Thanks for that.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Boy, the rune.
Did you have to carve it in blood?
Hard along that. Wow. Yona. We made it.
Beautiful, isn't it? Why, I remember once... Brother, look out!
Miss me? Not really.
Run, boy! Cross the bridge.
No! go! I can do this! Get off him!
Really?
Baldur, let him go. Take me instead. I'll do whatever you
This guy's even more rude than the kid.
You're just
Especially with his name being named after a male. A male. That's why he's always upset. Oh, there goes the portal. Look what you did.
No! You broke the gate! That was our only way to Jotunheim!
I didn't break it!
stupid son of a bitch.
Get out of here, boy.
Yes, by all means, Junior, run away. Let Daddy do all the heavy lifting for you.
Let go!
Calm down, boy. You are not ready for this.
I am ready!
Now look at that!
And here I thought
Look
my
at that!
family was fun.
The hour of respect he has for his pop.
Oh, your father is right, boy. You are far from ready. Now would you be so kind as to hold this for me?
Ouch.
Atreus!
And now look what he did. He got himself captured. Here, Baldur.
Don't you know when to give up?
I'm not saying nothing.
Stay away from my son!
See, Baldur, at least we know how to dodge and block. You just take it. I mean, if I had a name like yours too, I'd be a little bit upset too. I mean, it's not a great name.
You won't stop me! I will break you! Why won't you die?
Because you just aren't that good, I guess, man. Timing gets kind of irritating. That took a while. I have an idea. Let's just put his head inside the dragon's mouth, let it bite down. See if he survives that. Or better yet, just let the dragon be its chew, him be his dragon's chew toy. That works too. Ooh, that dragon is not happy. Oh, I'm actually not doing anything, so I can just sit here and do nothing. Get myself a nice Coke.
Who's activated the bridge? Hey, I asked you a question.
Shut up.
It's locked in.
And when the bridge opens, the full weight of Asgard will come crashing down on you. It's over.
Is it? So be it.
Baldur!
No! Listen to me!
Let me out!
Let go of it now or I will kill him. You know I will. What did you do?
We're flying! We learned how to fly! Without wings! Ow. Okay, I lied. We didn't learn how to fly. We're just falling really cool.
Stay
spectacular.
still. You will listen to me and not speak a word. I am your father, and you, boy, are not yourself. You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control. This
You tell him,
will not
Kratos.
stand. You will honor your mother and abandon this path you have chosen. It is not too late. This discussion is far from over. We are here because of you, boy. Never forget that.
I'll concur. About time you got a talking to.
can't believe we're back in hell.
Not just hell. Worst place in hell you could have put us.
Not our fault. Boulder destroyed the gate.
I see a ship.
Get us there. It only takes us halfway to Tyr's temple, but at least it gets us far from here. For 1,000 mortal lifetimes, the Bridgekeeper kept the living out of this place. But now that you've ripped his heart out, here we are. Funny how it all comes around.
Oh, we had no choice to rip his heart out.
Boy.
That wasn't me.
It's funny how they always say, that wasn't me. I didn't do it. They broke the vase. And clearly you're the one who broke it, but they're like, no, it wasn't me. Oh, maybe all the Valkyries they were sending back here. You know, maybe they'll do a better job of it.
Was me. But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Turn away, boy.
That's what I said to your mother right before I gave it to her.
It wasn't me. I couldn't have done that.
Do not dwell on those thoughts. Not here.
Yeah.
We must keep moving.
Yeah.
Ed, what was that?
Not just the old and sick come to Helheim. So do the criminals. Hell must not draw a distinction between us and those whom these visions are meant to torture.
How do we stop it?
Escape hell. As soon as possible.
I'm not gonna let it bother. Like you said, Mir, it was just an illusion. That wasn't me.
No. But it is who you have become of late.
I know I got us in, but I'll get us out. Whoever I am.
I will get us out. You will follow orders.
But maybe that's not who I am.
It had better be. Now let me focus.
I don't mean to hurry you, but faster?
Let me think.
True. True, true. I mean, there's a reason why my family calls me the demon child. I was always getting into trouble. And I think I know how to get over there. At least I thought I knew how to get us over there. Just let me over there! Please? Oh well. I'm not obsessing over it.
Wait. I think I see Baldur up ahead.
I would never
Stay out of sight.
You had no right.
I had every right. I am your mother.
You had no right, witch.
That sounds familiar.
I can't taste. I can't smell. I can't even feel the temperature of this room. Feasting, drinking,
That voice sounds
women,
familiar, doesn't it, guys?
It's all gone.
To feel pain again. Death has no power over you now. You would rather die?
Never feel again? Yes. I would rather die.
Yes.
Take it away.
I can't.
Please take it away.
Doesn't work. Like
The useless witch? Yeah, she does sound. It does sound like her, doesn't it?
Come on. No. Yes. I won't. Come on. Ruin my life.
we can figure this out. I promise. Trust me. I know how to.
Do it! Come on!
Well, that's...
I never want to see you again. Never. What you did to me. What you did to me! Ah! Ah!
Yes, you are. And you should stay here.
Freya is his mother. Why did you keep this from us, Head?
Would you believe it slipped my mind?
I would not.
I'm at a loss. I assure you have no reason to keep such a thing a secret.
There's the boat. We will speak more of this soon.
I'm just trying to remember if there's anything over here I want. There isn't, probably. So, let's go. Maybe we could stay here and watch Baldur cry like a baby for all eternity, but, you know, that kind of gets tiring after a while. So, Frey is his mother. Well, guess we know where he got his good looks from. Kind of. Now, I want to fight that eagle, or at least find out who that is. Ah, rune chest. One. Oh, there's another one in here. How do you get to it, you ask? I'm glad you asked that question. I will show you. Ta-da! Actually, I probably should start wrapping this up because we're almost out of time. And there's the final one, I think. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's the one I'm looking for. There we go. Alright, let's go for Let's go for a magic boat ride. Now what? I thought. Maybe. You know what? We can't get to that chest again anyway, so. We have to climb all the way around. That's just wasting time. Shadow, why do you wish Odin kills the boy? I thought you said, I hope Boulder didn't kill the boy.
Not entirely sure this is seaworthy.
She will do.
It's a little dark.
Give me space to work. You have done enough.
Because in my opinion, the kid makes no sense whatsoever. You're gonna have to wait and see. He does play a pretty good role in this game. You're just gonna have to trust me and wait and see, bud. Ah, here we go.
The sails are intact. We're moving.
Great. Just bear in mind this boat can only take us part of the way. Tyr's temple is near the top of a tremendous waterfall, which, sadly, we are downstream. That means
can you imagine the boss fighting that thing as a boss?
A waterfall somehow.
The Vanir built
Or being
the ever was, and it can fly.
Or at least seeing it as an NPC. That would be cool.
Designed to fly.
And also terrifying.
This was not.
Nevertheless, this is the boat we have.
And perhaps the biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat. What now?
Swim. Let's go swimming. That's what.
I'm trying not to be impatient.
Let your father think.
Thank you, Bolt. Thank you. Although, my fatherhood ends in about 4 minutes. Oh, here we go.
Topping it? So now the sails are loose?
Just watch.
They're pulling the sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind?
We're not catching the wind.
Floating! The heat from the fire! We're actually floating!
Alright, we only got like 2 minutes left before we have to close out the stream. So I figure we'll go ahead and pause the game here and we'll pick up tomorrow. So what is in store for the Wookiee series? Well, after this, I figured we play Spider-Man. Although Black Shadow wants me to hold on to it till 4th of July. Well, I mean, we can still play it again on the 4th of July. Uncharted. I really want to save Bloodborne for another time. Also, June is going to be... It's going to be kind of busy for me in June. Because we're going to have E3 coming up. I think... let me look it up. I think E3 is usually a 3-day event, which usually starts after. Well, in times it's been like July 5th or June 5th through the 6th, or July 4th through the 6th. So E3 2019. Okay, so June 11th to June 13th. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of format I want to do it on. Because in times past, since I was on Twitch, I could only stream the content. So I would pick a game at random and I would just play it while I was talking about E3 and the notes and the information I had at the time. Which information changes quite often, quite quickly from what you see at E3. Like within, I don't want to say within a month, but after a while, new information comes out that wasn't at E3. I think I know why. That was never mind. I do know that, because this has been big news, is PlayStation will not be at E3 this year, so it'd be interesting to see what games are going to be there, what reveals are going to be at E3 this year. I wonder if they're like, the reason why PlayStation is not going to E3 this year, because they're, I don't know, maybe locking down on the the PS5. I don't know. So there's that. So you might change, well, just might change things up a little bit by playing either Uncharted after God of War and saving Spider-Man for July, because in June, shortly after E3, I'm going to be playing, or I'll probably start it on June 1st, and then continuing it through on June 10th, and then after the 11th, 13th. So on the 14th, I'll probably I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here, because I'm trying to figure out if it would be more advantageous of me just making a video like a vlog, or playing it with, while talking about it through gameplay. So it gives me some. Does give me some breathing room to figure out what I want to do, because let's see, we're in April. Well, no, May. Oh, so not that far, not that long, but at least gives me like 1, 2, like 3 weeks to think about it. So I'll definitely figure it out. No, actually, now I think about it, I might actually just do a stream for it. One that doesn't really matter about gameplays, just for, you know, background. I'm still thinking. I'll still have to think about that. But we will be playing the Jack and Dexter series. So Jack and Daxter, Jack 2, Jack 3. And I haven't decided if I wanted to play Jack X yet, which is a racing game. Even though I think the final game for the Jack and Dexter was Jack and Dexter Frontier something. I have it on my PlayStation 3, I think. Oh no, it was a PS2 game, I think. I don't know. I have to look at it. But yeah, that's about all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys liked the stream, go ahead and give it a like. If you guys want to see more content like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification button to be notified anytime I go live on a stream or a video goes up. If you guys can do me a small favor and go down in that comment section below, let me know how I'm doing, if there's anything I can do to improve. Also, if you guys have any ideas for a video game I could check out, or even an idea for a video that I could do, let me know. I want to hear from you guys. I enjoy reading your guys' comments. You guys are amazing on that. On everything, you guys are amazing. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I hope you guys continue to do so. And I'll see you guys on the next Angry Wookiee Show. Later!